Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Grace Tutor, and what I do here is solve technical drawing problems and also provide very important information that can make use of for you to have better performance in your technical drawing examinations. Your technical drawing student, engineering drawing student, subscribe to this YouTube channel and put on notification so that whenever I upload a new video, you'll be notified, and help me to share my videos with your friends who are technical drawing students. So right now, as I promised that I want to work on this diagram that you are doing here. So based on what we are given here, orthographic views, as we are working on isometric problems, and these orthographic views are given in first angle projection, as you can see here, and what we are given here is what I've done here. Okay, there's a video for this which I've done and which you can also watch, or you need to watch. And as I said that some parts are hidden under this block, so which are what we see here with short dashes line as hidden details. So I want to overturn this object so that we can see what is hidden under here. That's what I want to do. Okay, we are still making use of the same dimensions. As I said that all these dimensions that we have here, I'm going to divide them into two. I will divide them, each of them, by two, and that means instead of 100 here I have 50, instead of 102 here I have 51, instead of 20 I have 10, instead of 12 I have 6, except the angle that remains 45 degrees, and the same thing applies to all this one that we have here. So right now, what we want to do for us to overturn this, so we want to turn it so that we can see what is hidden under here, and that part will show up. Okay, now so we draw a horizontal line here, and with my 30-degree set square, so I will draw a line. So I will draw a line in this direction. Okay, then here I will draw a line in this direction like this. So what we're actually doing is that, as I've explained, that we are turning this. We turn it, this part will now stand straight like this. So that means if we turn this, and this point, it comes down here, and this is standing here like this. I believe you understand what I'm saying. So we need to turn this. So this part now will come to this side, and this part will be here. That's what I'm saying. So so here I will draw a vertical line, a short vertical line here like this. Okay, then as we have here, so the thickness from here to here is 10 millimeters. It's 10 millimeters, and the distance from here to here, so from here to here, or from here to here, is 50 millimeters. As I've said, that we divided all the dimensions by 2. So here I'm going to use my compass to take 50 millimeters, or let me use my ruler to take 50 millimeters here. So here I will take 50. So this is 50 millimeters. This is 50 millimeters, and then so distance from here to the center here is 51, and then from the center of the circle here to this point here we have 25. So 51 plus 25, that will give us 70. That's 76. So that will give us 76. So I'll take a measurement of 76 millimeters. 76 millimeters from here. Okay, 76 millimeters from here. So this is 76 millimeters. So as I've taken the 76 millimeters here, I'm going to draw a vertical line at this point like this, and here also I will draw a short vertical line. A short vertical line like this. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is that I will take a measurement. So from here to here is 50 millimeters. So I will take a measurement of 50 millimeters from here to here. This is 50. Then the thickness of this thing is 10 millimeters. So I will take a measurement of 10 millimeters. from here to here. So and then okay, so first of all, so I'm going to draw this. So I'm going to draw this line coming here like this. Then I'm going to draw a vertical line. So here I will draw a vertical line from this point like this. Okay, then the thickness here also is also 10 millimeters. So I'm going to take 10 millimeters from here to here. So 10 millimeters from here to here. So I will need to transfer this. So I will transfer this. I will transfer it down here like this. Okay, then I want to as I did here, so this line that we have here, which is an isometric line, it is inclined at an angle 45 degrees here in the given front elevation. So what I did over there, that I said that we need to construct this part as an orthographic view. This part we need to construct it as an orthographic view, and that is what I have done here. So don't forget that distance from here to here is 6 millimeters. I will still need to take that 6 millimeters around here. Okay, I want to remove this line so that we can see, we know that it is not part of what we are doing. So let me remove it part. So the next thing I'm going to do, as I said, is that I will take a measurement of 6 millimeters from this point. So because we are turning this point, we are turning it up, and that is what we have here. So I will take 6 millimeters from here. So 6 millimeters from this point down to this point, this 6 millimeters. So we have this point here. Okay, so this 6 millimeters that I have here, all I need to do now is that I will take my compass. So with my compass, I will take this distance from here to here now. So I'll take this from here to here like this, or I'll just take this distance from here to here. So let me put it here. So I put it here from this point here. I put it at this point where I have 6. Sorry, okay, I will need to take it like this. So taking it like this, so I put at this point and I make an arc on this line. That is where I'm supposed to take it. So I make an arc on this line like this. So I'm going to join these together. So I join this together like this. Okay, so with what I've done here, so the next thing I'm going to do is that, so I'm going to transfer, so this point, I will transfer it to this side, and this point I will also transfer it to the right side. So this point, so I need to take it easy. So this point here, I will transfer it to this side, and this point, okay, so this point I will transfer it to this side. Also this point I will transfer it to this side. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do now, I believe you can see what I'm doing. The next thing I'm going to do is that I will draw a line from here. Draw a line from here to this point, and then so this point that I have here, so we have 50 from here to here is 50. So that 50 that I've taken here, okay, just let me take it with my ruler. So I'll take a measurement of 50 millimeters from here to here. So this is 50 millimeters. So this 50 millimeters, so I'm going to draw a line. So draw a line from here to here. So draw a line from here to here. So and then, so this line, so I bring it down to this point. So I bring it down here like this. Okay, so I'm going to join this point and this point. I will join them together. So I join them together like this. Okay, I join them together like this. So don't forget that the thickness of this thing that we have here, as we see it in the in our drawing here, so the thickness of this thing is from here to here. So it is 10 millimeters, though originally it is 20, so we are taking it as what, as 10. So so here I'm going to take 10 millimeters. So this is 10 millimeters here. So this is 10 millimeters here, and here also I will take 10 millimeters. So, and up here, so here I will take 10 millimeters to this point, and then here I will take 10 millimeters. So I'm going to join them together. So I'll just join this together like this. I believe you can see what I'm doing. So here also I will join this together. Join this together like this. All right, so with what we have here, I will need to draw this point. This point I will draw it to the other side. Okay, so this point, here it is hidden, we can't see it. So that's what I'm trying to do. And as I've said, this same question, they can bring it back to you. They can bring it back to you, then and then they will reverse it. They reverse it and then ask you to draw it. So also from this point, I will need to draw a line. From this point, I will draw a line in here, and then this line that I've drawn, I will draw a vertical line from this point down here like this. Okay, so this thing that we see here, we cannot see it on this part because this has covered it. Okay, so looking at what we have here, let me bring out the part that we have done. Then what we have left is this isometric circle and this semicircle that we have here. That's all that we have left. So let me bring it out, so we do it together. So I will make this with a thick line. Okay, I make this, I will make it thick from here to here. So also this one from here to here will be a thick line. Okay, so and then so from here to here it will be a thick line. From here to here it will be a thick line. From here to here it will be a thick line. Don't forget that what I'm doing is that it's for us to be able to see what is hidden in the main drawing, or that we cannot see here, because everything that is hidden there is under, and that's what we are trying to show ourselves here, so that we can see what we have under here that we cannot see in this one. So I will also make this line, I'll make it a thick line. Make it a thick line from here to here, and okay, I will still need to leave this one, but I can make this a thick line at once. So this will be a thick line from here to here, and this will be a thick line from here to here. This will also be a thick line. Okay, and this will also be a thick line from here to here. Okay, so and then so this will be a thick line, and this will also be a thick line from here to here. All right, so then I need to make this a thick line. I also need to make this a thick line. All right, so you can see that the thing is coming out. So for this one, as you can see that I didn't make this a thick line, so it's just a plain surface, so we leave it like this. So what we have left, so that we can complete it, is for us to draw this isometric circle and to draw this arc. So what I'm going to do here is that so I need to divide this into 2. So 50 by 2, that will give us 25. So this is 25 millimeters here. So I will draw this line. Okay, so I will draw a center line here like this. All right, so then this is also 50. Okay, I need to take 50 from here to here, 50 from here to here. So I will transfer this to the other side. transfer this to the other side. Okay, so I will divide this 50 by 2. That is 25 millimeters. So this is 25 millimeters to get the center around here. So I will transfer this to the other side. Okay, so to be a center line like this. Okay, so for this isometric circle that we have here, as we are given in the question, so the diameter is originally 50, but we are drawing half of it. So 50 by 2, that's 25, and then we divide 25 by 2, that is 12.5. I'm going to use my compass to take 12.5 here, as I did in this drawing. So this is 12.5. So I put at this point, I make an arc here. So make an arc here. So I make an arc here. And I make an arc here. Alright, so I need to construct an isometric square. So with the use of my 30-degree set square. So there is it. Okay. So here I will draw this like this, then I will turn it. And then here I will do the same thing. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is this. So I will join the longest diagonal together. So I join this with this, and I'm going to join so this point together with this. I join this point together with this, and I will also join this point together. So these points, I will also join them together like this. Alright, so the next thing I'm going to do is to take my compass. So I put at this point here, extend it to this point. So you may not be able to see it. I might have covered it, but you see it when I'm done. Okay, so I will draw an arc from here to here. Okay. Alright, so that's the arc. Then I will put it here. So it touches this point. So here I will draw an arc from here to here. Okay. So the next thing I'm going to do is that I put the pinpoint on my compass here, and I will extend it to this point. So where this arc touched the line, so I will turn it like this. Okay, then I'll bring it here. So, and it touches this, I will turn like this. Okay, so we have completed the circle. Though, as I said here, that because of the thickness of this, which is 10 millimeters, we should be able to see a little part of the circle under here. So the same thing applies to what we have here too. Be able to, by the time I'm looking at it in this direction, I will see the bottom part of the circle. So to do that, as I did here, so I'm going to show you. So all you need to do is to put your set square at this point, draw a vertical line down. So bring it to this point here, draw a vertical line here, and bring it to this point, you draw a vertical line. Then you take a measurement of 10 millimeters on this. So from this point, take 10 millimeters down. This is 10 millimeters. Okay, and then so this point, this is the point you are using, not this point. So you put it here, and you take 10 millimeters. This is 10 millimeters, and then you bring it here. So you take 10 millimeters. This is 10 millimeters. So all these points, these 3 points, we are going to join them together with the use of a French curve. Okay, so using my French curve, I just put it here like this. So I put it here like this, and I will draw. So I'll draw this. Okay, so bringing it here. So I draw this. All right, so this is how it will look. Then what we have left is this part. So as I've done this now, so I formed a square on this surface, on this face here. So what I need to do now is to join this longest diagonal together. So I'll join this together. Okay, so I join this together like this, and then so the short one, I need to connect this. So I connect this to this point. So I will also connect this to this point. Okay. All right, so I need to connect this to this point like this. So then, though I don't need that, I don't need all of them, so I just connect this with this point. All right, so with what I've done here, so the next thing I'm going to do is to put the pinpoint on my compass at this point, extend it here. Okay, then I will draw an arc like this. Okay, so I draw an arc like this. So here I will put the pinpoint on my compass at this point. So I will extend it here. I will extend it here. You may not see what I'm doing because my hand, I'm extending it here. So then I will turn it like this. Okay, so turn it like this. So you can see what we have formed. So I will need to make this a thick line. So this will be a thick line, and from here to here, is a thick line. Okay, so you can see what we are trying to do. So I'm not done with this. So I will need to, here I'm going to draw. So here I'm going to draw a vertical line. Okay, the line is already drawn. So here I will also draw a vertical line here. At this point, I'll draw a vertical line. So here I will also draw a vertical line at this point. Okay, so from this point, I will take 10 millimeters down. From here, I'll take 10 millimeters down here. This is 10 millimeters. So I'm going to connect this point, and this point together. So here I'll be using my French curve so that I can bring the curve out. So this is how it's going to be. Okay. So I will draw from here to here. So now we draw from here to here. All right, so I will also need to draw a vertical line from here. So I forgot to do that. So from this point, I will draw a vertical line from this point down here like this, and I will take 10 millimeters. So taking 10 millimeters. So from to this point. So here I'm going to connect this together. So connect this together like this. So I'll make this a thick line like this. Okay, so looking at what we have there. So other things that we are going to do here, I will need to make this line a thick line from here to here, and then I'll make this a thick line from here to here. So this line will be a thick line from here to here, and this line also will be a thick line from here to here. So looking at what we have here, this is how it will look. And then, oh sorry, so this line from here to here will be a thick line. Okay, So alright, so this is how the object will look. By the time we turn it, this is what we are going to have. So I've done it, and as I said that this same question can be repeated. It can be in the form that it was given here, or they overturn it and then you need to produce it in this form. So all you need to do is to practice. It's as simple as I've done it here. So thank you for watching, and thank you for listening. Keep on practicing, and God bless you.